Hey everybody, Shelma32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the third episode of Season 8 of Red Dwarf. This one is entitled Back in the Red Part 3. That sounds weird, having parts to Red Dwarf. It's weird. It's been a while since I've recorded Red Dwarf. I can't remember. Was it... No, it wasn't last week. It was a week before, or... I don't know. My memory is all over the place this week. I'm a mess. I don't know why exactly, but anyway. Red Dwarf is always a good pick-me-up, so I think this is a third part because, like, on the menu on the DVD, because I'm watching this all on DVD, I have every episode so far on DVD. It says there's a fourth one on this disc, and it's a lot shorter. I didn't look at it. I just concentrated on finding the part 3 on the menu. But it's just a very short title, so I'm assuming this is the final part of this story. Although it's probably going to be a series long one unless suddenly they manage to get out of the situation they're in, being in some kind of simulation test weird thingy from Hollister that's not actually Hollister because he was made by the nanites from Crichton, and we got Crichton back and they all dressed up as Dwayne Dibley or the Dibley family with mops on their head, even though they had the bits there and they thought it was they were getting away with it, but it was actually too easy. I think believe Kachansky questioned it, didn't she? I'm so glad I'm liking her a lot more than I did when I was little. I'm so glad, but I'm interested to see what is going to happen now with like Rimmer being on the outside. Can he get them out? Can they get Red Dwarf back? Because I don't know. Like, I feel like they get Red Dwarf back because, like, I don't think I've seen any of the rest of the season. Like, I remembered before starting the season, obviously, I remembered them getting back onto the ship and seeing Lister's two friends. I knew we'd had Hollister, and that was about it. So I don't remember any of the rest of the season. I don't think I've seen it. So I don't know if this is the Red Dwarf. I know they get Red Dwarf back at some point. Like, properly. I don't know for how long or what. I really don't know. So I'm interested to see if we somehow get out of this in this episode or if it's a season-long thing, like having an overarching storyline. Because that's not really been a Red Dwarf thing so far, so it would be interesting to see if they're stuck on Red Dwarf. But I'm interested. See, I keep saying it. I'm sorry. I'm in a weird mood. I've had migraines the last few days. I've been doing all right without them. Or not had migraines as bad, like starter one, but it's just been really bad like the last few days. I think we need a great big thunderstorm or something. Anyway, we're going to get going before I waffle on any longer. But if you enjoy this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hey guys, it's Shelma32. Just a quick preface before we get into the actual reaction. I got a little confused over this episode. My head's not been the best frame of mind. And you've been here before, you know my memory's terrible. But when I tried to edit the last episode, what I do when I edit is I download the episode and stuff like that. And it's just to get a better quality thing. Because if I do it straight from what I've recorded whilst doing my reaction, quality's not as good for the actual footage. And I downloaded the wrong episode for last week's episode. And it turned out it was actually this episode you're about to watch me react to. And when I was trying to sync it up in my editing program, I'd gone to the end of the episode. And I saw them in the prison. And I saw a certain guest actor, who I have right here technically. And because of how my memory's been and stuff like that, I completely blanked on until after the reaction that I had actually mixed up the episodes for the edit, okay? And like I've literally only just after finishing that reaction, this reaction you're about to watch, I've just gone and checked, and it is my thing. I just completely forgot about it, but I do make references to the end of this episode during the reaction because I got confused. This is kind of a weird thing, but my head's still confused. But I just wanted to let you know if you get confused as to what the hell I'm fucking talking about, because I wouldn't blame you. But anyway, time to get going with the reaction. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Can't go wrong with Red Dwarf. It really is a pick-me-up for me. I'm enjoying this season. The first 2 episodes have been interesting. It's different. Weird having the crew back, even though I know it's not the crew. But like, I want to know where some of this stuff comes from. And that. And the dinosaur. What is going on? Like, I really want to know. Again, sit each time so far. I like that. Having like a prison. It makes sense for a prison. So, okay. Oh, yeah, didn't we start down? Oh, God, yeah. We started down here in the prison last time, didn't we? And now they're in this cell.
One day in this lousy, stinking penal colony, and
But
I'm cracking up.
did I recognise someone last time? I can't. Oh, God. I've just remembered who I think we saw at the end of the... Oh, dear. Oh, okay, sorry. I believe I saw somebody at the end of the last episode, and I saw his name. I'm sorry. I will be very happy if I remember him right. I hope.
I went to see the priest and explained everything.
What did he say?
He said I was a whining baby who was missing his mom. Then he beat me up too.
Oh, I love seeing them all again.
To the back of my head.
I love seeing them back together. Although Rimmer's uniform's a bit ripped.
Well, the
on
guys
the
were
shoulder.
saying, though, as a reward for good behaviour, they moved to the luxury block on D-Wing.
Luxury
Everything's really
block?
nice there. They even shampoo the rats. Groom the tails and everything.
Oh, gross. Yeah, why is his suit ripped? Is it because he got beaten up?
They've got everything. TVs, music sensors. They've even got a trouser press.
Really?
Since when
In a
were you
prison?
interested in a trouser press?
When they're living in a place like this, that's a good thing.
If we got moved to a cell with a trouser press,
Uh-huh.
we'd get cheese toasties.
Honestly, that's a good point. That might be nice. Okay, what's this?
Floor 13 information pack. If privacy is required when using toilet, please wear blindfold.
That's disgusting.
It's the book.
Yeah, what is it?
Gideon's Bible.
He follows
Open
me
it up, maybe?
everywhere, that bloke.
Maybe that somebody put something inside it, maybe?
And 2 years later, another hotel, and Dozy get left behind again.
That's right, they did come out of the thing, didn't they? I'm forgetting everything. I'm sorry, again, I'm all over the place. I can't believe I blocked on the end of that episode. I'm so sorry. I really am in a weird mood today. It's
2
weird.
years with the scum of
2
the universe,
years.
hardened
Yikes.
criminals, deranged droids, people so unbalanced.
Because I'm remembering that now, I'm really more and more certain I saw her. I think I saw it. Oh, please give him to me in this episode as well. Please. Oh, I want it so badly.
If only I'd hired a smarter lawyer instead of the brain-dead, pompous, stupid-haired git I ended up with.
Wasn't it him?
You defended yourself.
Exactly.
Yes, and I don't need reminding of that, thank you very much.
I feel like there's going to be something in that Bible. I don't know why, I've got a weird feeling. Oh, God, he put the blindfold on. But he sat down with his suit done up.
I think the blindfold's supposed to be for me.
But he didn't even try and undo his suit. That's interesting. But 2 days earlier. Okay. Are we going to see the whole trial?
This is a diary of Captain F. Hollister of the mining ship Red Dwarf.
Oh, this is weird.
Several of my
Okay.
crew are presently being tried for crimes.
I'm still annoyed at myself for remembering that. Forget. Oh, good. We got a recap. Thank you for reminding me.
We are familiar with the
Oh,
mine
that's
scans,
right.
You understand that it will
I
involve...
feel so fucking stupid right now. I'm sorry.
Please sign the consent forms and seal them into the envelopes provided. We reconvene at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Okay. It's good that they did all the consent forms and that.
I've had them placed in artificial reality where their actions can be observed.
I'm so glad they've done this recap. It's like they knew I would forget, in a way, you know? I feel so fucking... They did get out, didn't they? I remember seeing them because there was 2 guys next to Rimmer because he still had some of the stuff left over. My head is a jumbled mess. I'm so sorry. But I'm so glad for
But
this.
if anyone happens to mention any special agreements that they
He's
entered
fucked.
into...
That's how they find out because of the psychotropic or tropic, you know, I mean, drugs.
Rimmer, one of the least able of my crew,
Do the list. That's the cat. That listener, and then that's a.
being
don't know.
incredibly insightful and efficient.
Yeah, yeah, for him, that's very suspicious that he's
I
actually good at his
suspect he
job.
may have access to the crew's confidential files. We also believe
dear.
he may be in possession of a virus, which makes him incredibly attractive to the opposite
Oh,
sex.
so they guessed that too, but then again, because he was never.
And as a responsible senior officer of the Space Corps, it's
abuse of
imperative
his
I
power.
gain possession of this solution. And use
Oh my God, you are sexy. So.
It's a very controversial part of the episodes, wasn't it?
Yesterday,
Yeah.
he was observed injecting his groin with anesthetic.
Somebody
something we
watched
believe
him
he
do
did to
that?
regain some self-control.
But then everything went, okay. I'm glad that he's filling in some stuff for me. This is good for me.
I also suspect someone, possibly Lister, has given Rimmer
How did he get Lister, though?
and he's using this information to blackmail his way up the chain of command.
How would Lister get it, though?
But it's a technique that can work. I should know. I use the same method myself to become captain.
I
If
wouldn't
the
put
crew
that in your logs.
discover
If somebody
I'm really
finds
just
it, you're in
Dennis
trouble.
the Donut Boy, I'm finished. I will continue to observe Lister's actions in AR and
Dennis the Donut Boy. Seriously. Scutters! I love the scutters. Oh, is this the dancing cat bit? I want to see what they're actually sat. Of course, what they're actually sat in. They're in the state. Shut up. Again, all over the place.
You don't appear to have flight clearance. Please state your name and clearance code.
I recognise her.
This is,
Why do I feel like she was in the first season of Modern Doctor Who as the tree lady? Major Tom! I just realised the joke.
I can handle this thing okay. I'm good. I'm better than good. I'm smooth.
Damn right he's smooth.
Fly? I can make this thing dance.
Yeah, it is that part, isn't it? I like their little, like, why is Kachansky like this, but then the rest of them are like that? It just doesn't... She just wasn't working along with the others. That was hilarious. I feel like that's actually is Danny John Jules. It looked a bit weird, the legs then. But he is a really good dancer. He is a trained dancer. He's fantastic. I mean, tongue-tied. Come on. Oh God, why is that going through my head? What? Why? Okay, can't see that that's Danny, but I still think it might have been him. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, dear God, why? You could tell this is a simulation dream sequence type thing, because how's he controlling the other ones, you know? Why do we need this whole sequence? Because no offense, this is already going on a lot longer than it needed to. Yeah, this is going on way too long. Yeah, it's making her laugh, but we could have trimmed this down a bit. And Danny is talented. He always... Yeah. I love Kat, though.
I've got a date in 3 days' time. I better start getting ready.
You're going nowhere, man. We are.
They must know that that was a little bit too easy, right? So, when did the midgets run like that? I can't remember them ever doing that.
Angus Thornton, age 36, middle name Lionel. Inside leg measurement 29, neck size 16, circumcised.
Why is he telling him that part? Oh.
Good credit rating. Once admitted to hospital totally naked and attached to...
Slanderous.
I'm not sure I want to know what he just said.
Slanderous slide you just made up.
What's he going to say?
Who told you? You to know? Okay, I'm going, okay? I'm lighting up already. I'm going.
Oh. That guy was in the prison, wasn't he? So if I'm again, I say if I'm remembering correctly, probably not. He's not going to like him.
Now all we got to do is get a bearing on those damn nanos, and we're cruising down Freedom Boulevard.
Oh no, he's got to help them. But if he helps them, he's going to be in trouble. Or is he in a simulation as well? I don't know what to trust.
Find all references to the agreement between Lister and Rimmer.
All references removed.
What was that?
Oh, God, that glitch was weird.
Yeah, I felt it too.
There was.
Oh, God, I don't like that.
I don't believe I'm here.
I have that feeling all the time.
I believe we're in some kind of computer-manipulated psychotropically
Yeah, because she's
induced
already
mind
guessed that
state.
something was up because
You
it was
took the
going
words
so
right out of
easily.
my mouth.
Of course, I
I mean,
missed
this is
Ollie
our
too.
trial. Our escape is our trial.
The envelopes.
Well, they jumped to that conclusion quickly, didn't they?
There must have been some kind of drug on the gluey bit we licked. So you mean nothing's been real since then?
Oh, he hasn't got a date. Poor cat.
You mean after all this, I still haven't got a date?
Oh, cat.
Another
I
year
love
and I
that
get to
blue
send
on
a
him, though. He looks
Valentine
gorgeous.
card to my hand.
I don't want to know.
Everything we've said and done, escaping,
Except for you tried to escape.
it corroborates our story.
Good point. Good point.
Wait a minute, what's happening?
Oh.
I just said we're being framed, and suddenly...
Oh,
And again,
he's messed everything up, hasn't he?
if I say I think's responsible for this, it'll get cut too, so I'm not going to.
Yep, it's absolutely him.
And if I ever catch up with him, I'm going to cut off both his the blunt knife.
If we're plugged into AR software, there must be a trap door
Maybe-
built into the program somewhere
For some
to
reason I thought
allow
they'd pull out
escape.
something at the back of the head. I don't know.
I got it!
What's it say?
There's a button here with E11T on it.
So,
11 is XI in Roman numerals. E-X-I-T. Exit.
how the hell did he get that?
I think it proves without a shadow of a doubt this is not reality.
Yes, it does. Like, how the hell did he get that?
Now we're all.
Oh my god! Oh god, what did they do to poor cat with that face?
Even the screams.
Oh god, are we going to see Pingu? I feel like we're going to see Pingu for some reason with this. The faces are horrible. What have they done to...
Sauce. Well, there has to be a clue round here somewhere.
Oh,
Maybe
what's
it's
that
in this household.
face? What have they done to them? What the fork are we watching?
There's some food in here.
So,
What?
Including a bottle of ketchup.
What? Why? Tomato sauce.
Power ketchup. Get it?
What's to get?
Power sauce.
Pitches something smart when he's made out of plasticine.
Oh, God,
Press
the
it.
eyes are freaking me out. There we go, they got out. Cat being smart, you know something's up, right? You mother pooper.
Backstabbing Weasley Smegger. You were trying to frame us.
Just the man. Now, I know at first glance this may look bad. No more, no more.
those nostrils are driving me crazy. I've simply...
Look at those nostrils. Oh, God, Cat's fingers almost got tripped in there.
I want his babies.
Oh, God, what's she going to do when she comes to for out of this? She's going to be insane. Oh, God, here we go. Oh, God, she's probably going to feel ill.
What now, Rolf?
No time to lose.
Oh,
you should head for
God.
the nearest one of these.
Moons.
You mean a moon?
Planet.
Exactly.
Oh, does that mean we have to leave him behind? Are they still in the simulation?
Suggest
I
we
feel like
persuade
it.
you to come with us, sir, or failing that, we bludgeon you unconscious.
Him come with us. Are you out of your mind?
It's not our Rimmer, though. I miss our Rimmer.
Well, Mr. Rimmer has had access to the confidential files, sir.
Very good point.
Without
Very
him,
good
our
point.
chances of escape are about as remote as
Not
meeting
that
an
they
insect.
escape, but it's a good point.
Well, I'm very good at laundry, sir.
Damn right he
Do a
is.
damn fine moon impression.
There's a 6-month waiting list for birds to suddenly appear every time I am near.
I love this show so much.
Look, if I leave, I'm always going to be a failure. The
I
shame
think you've
of it.
already been
Every
discovered,
time
mate.
I have a boiled egg, knowing I don't even outrank the toasty soldiers.
Oh, Rimmer.
Officers aren't men of honor, they're head
Yeah.
cases.
I mean, we know how the captain got to be the captain now. He's not a man of honour.
Look, that's not going to happen for you now.
What?
Man. Just like it didn't happen for the other Rimmer.
We're giving you a second chance at life and
Yeah.
an opportunity for
'Cause
you
he's
to screw
alive.
it up in a new and original way.
Yeah. In your own way.
You'll get your own seat in the cockpit, and you'll be in control of at least 5 buttons.
Oh, that's something. That's more than he's got now.
5, you say? No more vending machine maintenance.
Yeah.
No more getting heckled by drinks dispensers.
Just Lister.
That's 5 whole buttons.
I love that. That's what he's stuck on. Come on. Like, we know.
Well, in your case, Mr.
I
Lister,
feel weird
that's
that we're
because
like,
your
this
sheets
is.
are covered in pointy poppadom shards.
This is
Tell
like.
me more about these
We're
buttons.
gone back again. This is weird. Him and his buttons.
Old Rimmer was a vital member of the team.
He was,
Performed
he was.
Essential functions we've never replaced.
What functions?
He sorts out danger. He sorts out peril. And then he advises the best way to run away from it.
Hey, that's safety.
Head of safety, 5 buttons. I'm in.
I love that. It's
Just
cute.
do another smacking dance. I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
Dance? With her, I'd have trouble walking. Powering up.
I shouldn't laugh. Whoa. Oh, I like how they all slid back at the same time then.
Mr. Fox, come back!
That was a good, like, acting, like, as like, they were moving then. Better than Kachansky's being like this when everybody else was slow.
The supplies inventory were frighteningly low on
Everything.
and everyone was so happy. I can barely say it out loud.
What are we frighteningly low on? Oxygen?
Worse, fabric softener.
I was wondering if it was going to be something serious or something silly. Are we going to be stuck on this ship now? Oh, no, we're not, are we? Because it's not... I'm getting confused with the timeline of this episode. I'm sorry.
Yeah. What is it, Hol?
Bit busy at the moment, Dave.
Why?
Just tell us what it is in sort of simple layman's terms.
It's a theory.
Yeah, but what is it?
Okay. He doesn't know. This is Holly.
You know, it's the theory you only tell your relatives.
It's so sad. Holly's supposed to have an IQ of 6,000.
Oh, 6.
If I'm so stupid, if I'm computer senile, explain this then.
I love Holly so much.
Explain what?
You can't, can you?
I love him so much.
My job is to keep Dave sane. True,
It's
I'm
true,
not that
yeah.
good at it. But I do my best. That's why I create these little diversions to keep him occupied.
You could have
Oh.
wound up doing 2 years in the brig.
And they're going to.
I've just worked it out. We're still in AR.
I had a feeling. I've got a weird feeling, but Rimmer is too.
My plans have all gone tits up.
He's been trying, but I like the fact he's in there.
They were trying to track him down. Their actions in the psychotropic
Yeah.
induced scenario bear that out.
I
Yeah.
agree, Frank. I also believe we died, again, borne out by their actions.
So, original charges, all innocent.
Yes, yeah.
It's equally apparent that they used classified information.
Very true. That's what's going to come back and bite him in the
I
ass.
suspected Rimmer had access the moment he walked into my office and began acting incredibly smart and knowledgeable.
What
Yeah.
a giveaway.
For him, absolutely. Oh, God, his head is weird.
2 years in the brig.
So instead of the original charge and a possible
A
sentence,
different charging in the brig. Damn.
they've been found guilty on another charge and got an entirely different 2 years in the brig.
Every time he moves, his head it shifts. Oh, God, that is so bizarre. It's the fact that the lines on his forehead are shifting inside.
But how can we be sure?
Why do we care? Nothing makes any sense no matter where we are.
Very true. Nothing makes sense at all this episode, to be honest.
Before we licked anything, I lent you my Holly watch.
Yeah.
So if this is reality, I should still be wearing it.
Oh yeah, this is
Yeah.
reality, all right. I'd recognise it anywhere.
Are you sure about that, Holly? Really? Really?
Again, you found them on Starbug before we leaked the envelopes.
Luck virus? Try the luck virus. Is there any left?
Maybe we can get out of this mess.
I'll have that.
No!
Where's the other one?
I'm afraid I lost it, sir.
God damn it, Rimmer!
I wanted that. I mean, the lab boys wanted it to test it, too.
Of course. Oh, poor Hollister. Bad for your wife, though, mate. Come on.
Stole the sexual magnetism virus.
You lied
He
to
did.
us.
And generally behave like a self-serving, scum-sucking, ruthless little rat bag.
And that's bad?
It's Rimmer. That's Rimmer.
this inquiry that you have been found.
That is typical Rimmer. I love that Holly's got one. That's hilarious.
Before sentencing, you will have medical so you can be assigned appropriate prison status.
Oh, no. Does that mean Crichton's going to be, with Kachansky again? Oh, God. Why'd that sound go straight from my head?
Welcome to the tank.
I was right. I remembered him right. This is where we ended last time, wasn't it? Right? Right? Did we end here last time? I can't tell because my bars... I swear I've seen this. Why did we've seen this? Didn't we end there last time? Oh, I'm so fucking confused because I swear... Yeah, Graham McTavish. Didn't we end there last time? I swear we ended there last time. Unless for some reason... Or did I click on... Oh, fuck's sake. Like, I'm trying to think. Did I accidentally click on the wrong episode last time? And was... I don't fucking know. My head is all over the place. I swear I've... Oh, I'm jumbled. Why do I feel like we've seen that before? I swear we have. I swear I've seen that before. Unless I have seen this episode before. Oh, my head is all jumbled. Why do I feel like I've seen that before? But... Graham McTavish. I am so excited. I don't know how much he's in this season. My head is all jumbled now because, like, I swear I've seen that end bit. It's like... My head has been all over the place like anxiety and shit this week. Or since I last recorded this episode. This episode? No. This series. So, like, I can't remember... I know one thing I've edited since trying to come back. I downloaded the wrong episode. Like, because, like, I have to download... get better footage, because if I record it, it's better than the quality it comes if I take the stuff straight. It's weird. I know what I mean. Was it this? What the hell has happened with my memory today? Like, if you've been here before, you know my memory's atrocious anyway. But today, that has confused me. Like, the timeline of this episode's not helped. Like, I've got other stuff to do. Like, luckily, after this, I'm doing Wellington Paranormal for Patreon. It's just for level 3. Luckily, that's like, they're connected, but they're not really connected. They're kind of like episodic, like monster of the week, kind of weird bits and pieces so far anyway. So I should be all right with not having to worry about timeline. But this, I swear we've seen that last bit. Oh, my Lord. I'm so sorry. This week has been a bit bleh with my head being all over the place. Migraine hasn't helped. Oh, I'm so confused. Like, I swear I've seen the end bit. Like, that's going to be the first thing I do after this. Is like, I'm going to click out of this, go to the main menu, look at the end of the last episode. I swear I've seen that bit. Like, maybe this was the one I downloaded accidentally and, like, was trying to match up the timelines and, like, had it at the end, and that's why I saw Graham McTavish. I'm sorry about this, guys. When timeline, like, I'm okay with, like, going back in time type stuff, which is why I'm loving Outlander. But when time, like, it's gone like, oh, bleh, I get confused. I do. And, like, with my way my head's been, because, like, we had a meeting at my daughter's school, and, like, my head was, like, completely thrown off yesterday. Oh, I'm so fucking confused. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. But yeah, that cat dancing bit went way too long. Way too long. Oh boy, my head hurts. That is the main thing I can think of for this one. It was a good episode. It was an all right episode. Probably my least favorite of the 3 so far. Like, I'm trying to remember, like, what am I remembering that actually did happen last time, or from the end of last episode? But yeah, that cat bit went on way too long. There could have been a lot less dances. Like, they did it as a filler because they didn't have enough to fill the episode, so they just made him dance for longer. you know? Could have been a lot less. I'm going to have to look up that woman too. I recognise that the ground controller in the simulation, I swear, she is in the... with I think it's the first one with Cassandra, like the last human. It's definitely Christopher Eccleston, but she's like a tree lady, like her hair like goes up into a tree. I swear that's her. Or not a tree, but it looks like wood kind of thing. I swear that's her. I'm going to look that up. Yasmin Bannerman. Name looks familiar too. Okay. Yeah, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to double check the end of the last episode. If I've got confused and I've been talking about the fact that I know there's somebody in this episode and it's actually the end of this one, I am so sorry. I am all over the place. I really do need to stop because my head is fucking killing me. Because like I've seen the drop in the stuff, like the stuff on his shoulders, because I spoke about that too. Oh, bloody hell, my head hurts. I need to stop. Take a minute before I do anything else. Yeah, I'd love to know what you thought of this episode. And my miscommunication, confusion, obviously. But yeah, apologies for the mess of all of this now. But yeah, I'd love to know what you think. And if you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.